That's quite satisfying. Distracted. Less than a minute in and I've been distracted by my book. Okay, so welcome. We are doing these 2 pages today. Create your least favorite, make this page your least favorite page. And we're going to do the other one. Create your favorite page. So I thought about this from my point of view, my least favorite page. And I was like, white space, little color, all that. And then obviously I need to incorporate Cray into this somehow. And I was recently in Asda and saw a book. It was called, I think it was Diary of Poop, or My Poop Diary, or something like that. And I was invested. I was invested in this book. There was one copy there and I really wanted to buy it, but I behaved and didn't. Instead, I let it inspire me. So I'm taking a leaf out of that poop diary and creating something here. The idea that I had was to create a poop diary for myself, or for Cray. So Cray has been having some issues lately. He keeps stepping in poop. He doesn't know who's leaving it or what. But this is basically going to be, I have his journal entry on this side, and then the other side, little doodles. You can see it more clearly now. But poop gate. He steps in poop. He changes his plans. And he steps in poop again. And then he slips in poop. And then he thinks he's being clever. But we'll get to that. So this is going to be minimal colouring. Like colours. And to take it a step further with the least favourite, I decided to go with felt tip markers, which I hate them. If you've been here for a while, you know I have a marker curse. So I went full on least favourite page using the markers and everything. Literally, the only colour that's going to be on these pages is the poop. To make it stand out. It's so gross, this page. So I laid down this brown marker and I'm just going back in with a darker one to add some shading. Added some little doodles here, some little footprints. Poop gate. The only thing left now to do is to add his journal entry. This is another thing that I dislike as well, is the whole writing. I can handle the lettering now, that's fine. But like writing like this, I hate it as well. So I am applying my whole least favorite page thing to this. So I added a little extra stuff in, like thickening it a little bit. So it says, "Dear Diary, I'm being targeted. Day 4 of stepping in poop. Different routes, shoes, she knows, it's her, I know it. Watching, waiting, Poopgate is real. I'm afraid." And then you got him stepping in poop going, "No!" And then I did one with wellies that said squelch. Then he slipped in poop. Then he got some stilts and was like, "Not today." But if you look in the corner, there is a bottom. But I don't know who he suspects. I don't know who that is. I scrumpled the page as well a little bit to give it that whole journal feel. But yeah, there's a little butt in the corner that is leaving a fresh one for him. I'm a child. Anyway, we're going to move on and create our favourite page. This was a really random idea, and I love it. This is going to be brilliant. Can you tell what's going on yet? While we wait, I'm going to give you your secret spam family code word. Waffle! It's going to be waffle. That's it, you're not getting it again. You have to listen once and that's it. And we won't say it again. I don't know, like, maybe I should get you guys to suggest the word and then I'll just drop them in whenever in random videos. So can you tell what's going on here? Yes, it is more rubber ducks. This took me forever to draw. I feel like normally things don't take me that long to draw. I just do a rough sort of thing. But perspective-wise, I needed this to be correct. Because the idea is that Cray is in the water. Lake Rubber Duck. I can't remember what I called it. And then there's rubber ducks as far as the eye can see. So I figured the best way to create that was to do, obviously perspective wise, larger in the front, small tiny ones in the back. But I learned from this how to draw rubber ducks from every angle. I am a professional now. I am a professional rubber duck drawer. Do you think that's a thing? Or have I just made that up? Ta-da! So, as you can see, Cray is sort of half in the water. He's more than half. He has just his head popping out a little bit. And he's got a rubber duck on his head. What I thought was really cute was the rubber duck armbands that I gave him, like the inflatable floaties that you put on your arms. I thought that was a really cute idea. Maybe he's hiding from spam under there. Here I go, shading 10,000 rubber ducks. Shaded all those rubber ducks and then went over them with the colour. And can you see the shading? I can only see the shading on the one on top of Cray's head. I'm adding some shading to Cray under the water and these ducks under the water. That way it gives the illusion of like transparency for the rest of it. So I went in with this darker blue to darken up the shadows, which will be the rubber duck's Cray and the ripples. Then I go in with a lighter blue and it should give that illusion of a shadow under the water. It should. In theory. I love this. Anything with rubber ducks. I have an obsession now. And full transparency. See what I did there? This was actually recorded before the Create This Book 3, the sequel. But look at that. Definitely favourite page. I love it. I like both these prompts. I know the other one is probably not to everyone's taste, but it was a little bit of childishness and the best I could come up with for, what can I say, like my least favourite page, using my sort of lack of colour, writing, felt tips. I used all the things that are not my go-tos. Like, they're probably at the bottom of the pile. As with this, as you can see, I used colouring pencils. I made it bright, it's colourful. The only white space is grey. I also used lined paper as well, which is obviously not ideal for drawing or creating. But let me know what you think of these two prompts. Like I say, I know the first one was probably not to everyone's taste, but I have no shame. Let me know what you think down below. While you're there, please do hit that like button. It really helps the channel. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. You're missing out if you haven't. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.